Hey everyone, welcome back to the Rover. Today we are building something incredible, a completely free expense tracking web app using just Google Sheets and a bit of magic called Google App Script. This isn't just any expense tracker. This is a professional grade financial management system that you can use for personal finances, your small businesses or freelance work. The beautiful part, you don't need any prior coding experience. I'll walk you through every single step. If you can copy and paste, you can build this app. Step 1. Create Google Sheet and structure. Let's start by creating our database, which is just a Google Sheet. Yes, now you have a blank spreadsheet. Then you need to name it as expense tracker. Okay, now here I am going to rename my new Google Sheet as expense tracker. Now I renamed my Google Sheet as expense tracker. Now what's next? Then we need three main sheets. Sheet 1, transactions. Now I am going to rename my default sheet 1 as transactions. This is where all our income and expense live. We'll add these columns. What are they? Date, amount, then category, description, type, payment method, finally receipt. This is to add receipt URL. Now I entered all the necessary columns for transaction sheet. Okay. Sheet 2. Now I'm going to add another sheet. I'm going to rename sheet 2 as what categories. Here we define our income and expense categories. Columns are category, then type, finally monthly budget. Right. And the final one, or the final sheet is, or the third sheet is reports. Now I am going to add my sheet 3 and I renamed it as reports. Right. This will be auto-generated by the app. So just create the sheet and leave it empty like this. Perfect. Our database structure is ready. Now for the exciting part, building the web interface. Step 2, app script setup. Time to open app script. To open app script, just click on the extensions and click on the app script in your Google Sheet. Now, you will see the code editor. We need to create 4 files. Let me show you exactly what to paste where. So my file number 1, it is code.js. So these are the codes. Here, this one includes code.js. This is our backend. Okay. This is our backend. I'm going to open. So this is the code.js that is our backend that handles all the data operations. So I'll include downloadable link inside the video description. Then you can download all these code files easily. Then you can develop your own expense tracker, or you can develop this expense tracker further according to your needs. Right. Now I am going to select this code lines like this. Control A, Control C, and now I am going to paste this code lines here. Now I am going to save the process. Now one file copied, it is code.js. File 2, it is index.html. This is our main web interface. Okay. Now where is the index.html? File is there. It is here. This is index.html file. This is our main web interface. Now I am going to copy and paste index.html file. Now I am going to add a file, HTML file. I named it as index. Now I paste the HTML code here and save the process. Now the third file is, so the file number 3 is styles.html file. Styles.html file. So I am going to add another HTML file. It is called styles. Our styles.html file is here. This one. Control A, select all, Control C, copy, and Control V, paste, and save. Now this is the styles.html file. So this makes our app look beautiful. For the file number 4, it is scripts.html. So this is the scripts.html file. This adds all the interactive features. So this is the script.html file. Control O, Control C, then go to the go here and add the HTML file there. Name it as script. Right now we have 4 files: code.js, index.html, styles.html, finally scripts.html. All the files are ready. Now step 3, deploy as web app. So how to deploy as web app? Now for the magic moment, let's deploy our app. Now you need to click on the deploy and then new deployment. There you need to click on this G icon. There select web app. Then here you need to give a description. Here I add description like this: expense tracker. Now set this set access to anyone. Right. Now you need to click on the deploy. There you need to authorize access. Then select your Gmail account. Here click on the advanced. Then select go to untitled project. Here click on the allow button. Now we have web app URL. Now click on this URL. Look at that. We just built a professional web app without any servers, without any hosting cost, and in under 10 minutes. Let me show you everything this beautiful can do. First, the dashboard, beautiful stats showing you a total income or expenses. Select categories, add descriptions, even upload receipts. Now I am going to add a new transaction. To add a new transaction, you need to add transaction button. Then here you need to select the date. Now you need to select an amount. Just say type. You need to select a type. Here I select this as income. Then select category. Just say salary. Description, salary. Select method. Here I select cash. Then receipt URL, optional, or you can upload your receipt. If you want to upload your receipt, just click on the choose file. Then here I'll add a sample image. Here I am going to add a sample image like this. Click and open. Right now here receipt URL is optional, or you can upload receipt here. Now what you should do. Finally, you need to click Add Transaction. Transaction successfully updated to Google Sheets Transactions tab. So here are the categories. This is for the reports, right? It's okay. Now I want to add another record. Now I am going to select the same date. Just say amount is 5,000. Type, I select expense as type. Under the category I am going to select food. Then description, just say food. Payment method cash. So if you like, there you can add a payment details, or you can add a payment voucher, okay, as a supporting document. Now these all the fields are filled. Then click on the Add Transaction button. So once you click on the Add Transaction button, you can see our transaction added successfully, right? Right. Now let's go to the dashboard. So once you go to the dashboard, you can see this is our total income and this is total expense and this is the balance. Now recent transactions are shown here, salary and the foods. Okay. Now you can add additional expenses here. Categories, spending by categories shown here, monthly trends shown here. So you can add additional categories by using Add Category button. Right. Now I am going to add another expense. Final expense. Date, just say 6th amount, let's say 2,000. Expense. Category, just say utilities. Just say water. Payment method cash. Then click on the Add Transaction. Now go to the table. Here you can see we have 2 expenses are there and 1 income. Now if I open the dashboard again, you can see my total expense is 7,000, total income 12,000, the net balance is 5,000. Here the utility expenses updated successfully. Now if I go to the report updated successfully. This is the monthly trend and this is the dashboard. Okay, you can add your own custom categories: food, transportation, client work, whatever makes sense for your situation. But wait, it's get better. This app is fully mobile responsive. You have got beautiful dashboard, income expense tracking, category management, financial reports, receipt uploads, and mobile responsive. All for free. All the codes in the description below. Grab it, deploy it, and start tracking your finances like pro. If you found this helpful, smash that like button and subscribe for more content like this. I'm building an entire series on no-code business tools, so you don't want to miss what's coming next. Questions, project you want to see, drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.